It looks like somebody has to sacrifice or make a sacrifice for some sort of union, something that's coming in hot and heavy, equal give and take reciprocity, something very passionate. Hungry Hard Woodstalker 1. You don't know who I am. It says that. You saying that on TikTok? Well, no, I don't know who you are. I can't see your profile picture, so no, I don't know who you are. Do you know who I am? Secret. Oh, what's up, Ma? Okay, no, I can't because my phone is far back. So I can't see your profile picture like that because I'm streaming from two phones and recording on my GoPay. What's up, Ma? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Somebody's going through a heartbreak because you're strong. Three of Swords energy. I gotta say, send a special shout out to my gay mother, Secret. It's on TikTok. When I first came out, when I was 17, 18, the summer of 1999. Just came out of high school, was working at UPS and embarking on my new life within the LGBTQ community. And after a house party where I met David and Ira and a bunch of other greens and greenettes, we all got arrested for mob action, but we was just sitting outside the house party bumping music. I was making out with David in the car, confirmation. And this was when Secret, if you still on here, if you remember, that's when David and Ira was sporting the blind finger waves, confirmation on that Holy Spirit. The divine know. And they got to Ira and they asked, what are you, a man or a woman? And Ira said, I ain't pussy. And from that night on, I was introduced to the rest of the Greens, including my mother, Secret. And they took me in as one of their own. Yeah, I was 17, 18 years old back then. I'm 43 now. So I just had to take that trip down memory lane. Taking that trip down memory lane. Just take the trip down memory lane. You ain't no lame. Somebody needs to take a trip down memory lane to see where they came from to where they're at now. You may not be where you want to be, but you're not where you used to be. Type of energy. Somebody needs to be grateful. 333 on the clock timer. Spirit is resonating with being grateful. You're walking away from disillusionment, walking away from falsities in your life, looking at things from mind over heart perspective, looking at things intellectually, logically, removing yourself from people, places, and things that don't make sense. Okay, if it's not adding up, you're subtracting yourself from people and places and things, because the math The energetical math ain't mathing. Somebody is telling you that they love you, but their actions are showing that they despise you. So you're walking away from disillusionment because you're no longer allowing somebody to tell you what it is when their actions are not backing up what they're speaking about. Walking away from disillusionment, looking at things logically while still embodying the essence of your soul, being soul driven, soul intended. And once you take a look at things from a soul-driven, soul-intended perspective, looking at things logically, connecting the dots that the divine allows you to connect, then from that point you move from your heart space. Confirmation, Holy Spirit, thank you on that. You're being guided away from the bullshit. And once you do that, something is going to rapidly expand for you. You're going to experience some sort of rapid growth and expansion because in this year of 2024, you have learned the lessons that the divine has been teaching you. And not only have you learned the lessons, you're applying them. You're being guided away from a user. They think you're stuck with them forever, but they're in for a rude awakening. That's the notification from another reader that I follow for confirmation on YouTube. Somebody's very focused and determined. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's very focused and determined for this new year, 2025. Full steam ahead. Somebody is like a locomotive. Okay? Inspiring others, or you're divinely inspired to get into your willpower, to consciously co-create with the divine, to manifest the type of life that it is that you want for yourself. Somebody has heard the trumpet sound and has answered the call, acknowledging the burden that comes with being a chosen one, being an earth angel, being a light worker, being a healer, being a truth speaker, leaning into the unknown, the unconsciousness of spirituality. Somebody has answered that call and is now on their path. Seeing people, places, and things with new eyes or through new eyes, realizing that real eyes realize real lies. Again, walking away from disillusionment, restoring control in your life and walking in freedom. Leaving behind 2024, a year of situationships and entanglements. 2024 was a year of a lot of bullshit, a lot of petty, manipulative, deceitful energies from a lot of people. And this is not just individualistic energy. This is energy of groups of individuals clicking together, sounding like clucking chickens, gossiping, spreading lies and rumors about masculine, projecting their own insecurities, their own lack onto you, masculine. Why? Because they have nothing else better to do. They have no focus. They have no ambition. And this is why they're being isolated, removed from society, shunned, because they always bumping their guns, always talking shit about people. But when we turn the spotlight onto them, things aren't looking so bright for them. They're isolated and alone because they talk too much while you're in this independent energy, very luxurious, building something, creating and manifesting something on your own, and you've been doing this the entire year of 2024 and even beyond, standing against crowds of people who want to steal, kill, and destroy what it is that you're creating for yourself. Because here it is, you're this shining star, shining bright like the diamond that you are, and these sweet bitches can't stand it. You're shining by yourself, standing in your own energy. You don't need a group. You don't need a clique of three or more to make you feel like that you're something. You know that you're something because the divine told you that you're something and that you're somebody, and you're not being validated by outside energies that aren't even validated within themselves. Some people are trying to validate you without their own self-validation. Depreciation. Somebody's value is going down. It's a whole group. What I'm saying, three of Pentacles energy, it's a whole group of bobble-headed sweet bitches whose value is being depreciated because they didn't appreciate the blessing that is you. Is what I'm saying. People looking at you, mocking you because you're not like them, and thank the Holy Spirit of the Most High that we're not like them. Okay? We're not basic bitches. We not basic niggas over here. Okay? We know how to stand on business and get it out the motherfucking mud. Confirmation on that. We don't need him, her, they, them to tell us that we're doing right as long as we got the approval of the Holy Spirit of the Most High. And this is something that these people still haven't learned all throughout 2024, all throughout 2023, all throughout 2022, and so on and so forth. But you, femme masculine, you're getting the lessons. You're getting the lessons like real big, and you're closing out major cycles. God's Earth Angel, I'm doing them today for 75. My confirmation, thank you, Holy Spirit. My rates will increase after today. So $75 if you book today. The God's Earth Angel. Somebody's about to experience or deal with some grief and loss. Okay. The situation, that's right, I couldn't see your name because these names are moving quickly, but you are absolutely right. Let me go back so I can see your name. Andrea Allen, you're absolutely right. Any energy that we send out into this realm is always returned, good or bad. If somebody has put out a whole lot of grief to other people, and they're about to receive the same type of grief that they have caused other people in their life, they're about to find themselves isolated and alone. 1212 on the clock timer manifestations. This is something that they have manifested for their own lives. You can't treat people like shit and then expect to be treated like gold. It may work that way, but only for a short time. And then after that short time of you treating people like shit so that you could be upheld, uplifted, that's when the hammer drops. The divine allows you to hang yourself by the own rope that you try to string other people up on. So if you are moving in low vibrational energy, manipulative, deceitful, lying, throwing the rock and hiding your hand like Andrea says, that's going to come to an end. Best believe it. And if you don't, just look at what's happening within society. I hate to bring up his name, but everybody know about the Diddy situation and things like the Diddy situation. They do what they want to do because they think that they will be able to forever get away with it. But forever is not promised. And now, look at him. So meanwhile, these people who have moved in this low vibrational ass energy, going through grief and loss, isolated and alone, they have nobody that they can turn to. What's up, Brian, on Facebook? They have nobody to turn to because they've proven to people that when they try to turn to them, they are not there. And if they are there, it's for malicious means and motives. You, on the other hand, it's vacation time. Divine says it's time for you to relax, relate, and to release things of old. Because something is rapidly expanding and growing for you. Rapid growth and expansion because of your intentions to follow your path. And while they're going through grief and loss, you're standing in this luxurious energy with this Nine of Pentacles in the upright, standing in your own energy, very luxurious. Regardless of what your right now situation may look like, your energy sustains communities. Because if it didn't, why are they always pulling on your energy? They know you're a luxurious bitch. They know that you can stand on your own 2 feet. They know that you're creating and building something that's going to be worth generational wealth, prosperity, and abundance. They know that you're standing on strong, fertile ground. These people know that you've built and continue to build something solid. Confirmation. And see, this is what pisses them off even more because of your strength and resilience. You're the last one standing and will continue to be the last one standing because you stand on business and you're fearless. You're unshakable. You're unmovable. And these motherfuckers know that by now because they've tried everything under the sun, the moon, and the stars, and even down under. Going into underworld energy, trying to contact demons, entities, deities, creating these soul ties and contracts to try to stop you. But you're still here. And they're here, some of them, but they weak as fuck. They ain't got no strength, they ain't got no power. That's why they're following up behind people that's leading them to slaughter. Hierophant in the reverse. But because of your high moral standard, whatever morality that you subscribe to, you live by. Ain't shit fake and phony about you, and people see this. People know it about you. There's proof. And the proof is in your pudding. Somebody like your pudding. Somebody likes bread pudding. Okay? Or somebody thinks that your pudding is gonna bring some bread or something like that. Exactly, Andrea. Like, people love to not mind their business. People love to not mind their own business, but be all up in yours. But as soon as we shed the spotlight on what it is that they got going on, oh, it's a problem now. Okay, no, bitch, it's not a problem now because it wasn't a problem with you all up in our shit. So you're gonna have to eat this crow, okay? You're very focused and determined on your soul tribe. You're very focused and determined on seeing things from a higher perspective, looking at things, looking at the big picture, going deep beyond the surface. Yes. And you know what? Prosperity is more than even the resources. The resources will come. You know? The resources are going to come. And a lot of us, including myself, I used to be in this energy of Holy Spirit. When is it going to come? When is it going to happen? And I had to eventually learn it's not about when it's going to happen. It's about how it's going to happen. You feel me? It's not about when, but the how. Okay? Because the longer that these people operating in these low vibrational energies continue to believe and act a fool because they think they got it all together when in reality they really don't. The Holy Spirit is going to come in and show improve, and then who's going to look like Boo Boo the Fool? Like straight up. You know, it's like, you know, whether you like them or not, people like Jaguar Wright, Orlando Brown. People been saying for the longest, so they ain't got no liquor sense, they crazy, they don't know what they talking about, but now look. Now it's starting to be realized that, oh, these bitches knew what they were talking about all along. It was just us who was looking at things through obstructed vision. People like Jaguar Wright, Orlando Brown, Cat Williams, who live and speak in their truth. We're not perfect, and I'm adding myself to that list, because in my own community, I'm the Jaguar Wright, I'm the Orlando Brown, I'm the Cat Williams, and I'm honored to be in a category with them because they stand in their authenticity. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They stand in their truth. Thank you again, Holy Spirit. Double confirmation on that. And they walk in who they are and who they are not. And fuck what anybody else got to say, because who are you? You talking about who I am, but do you even know who you are? A big fat no. Then you need to glue them lips together and go do some shadow work, do some inner work, because the nerve and the audacity to put your mouth, your tongue of judgment on other people when you don't even know who you are, when you're not even dealing with your shit. Okay? So yeah, once upon a time, these people were crazy, didn't know what they were talking about. Drug addicts, strung out. But look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Speaking of it's being proven that, hey, maybe they wasn't so crazy after all, because what they've been talking about for years that we were laughing and pointing at is turning out to be true. Okay? Seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing the big picture, having the vision of sight. And because of that, we're creating and manifesting new opportunities with this Ace of Pentacles in an upright, and justice is coming in. Things are being balanced out in our favor, and it's going to bring us wish fulfillment. Justice to the Nine of Cups. And what these people are manifesting for themselves, baby, is a whole bunch of bad karma. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Somebody ain't getting ready to be able to eat. They're not going to be able to eat, because the plate that they fixed was for others were laced with poison in an attempt to create conflict by being manipulative and deceitful, talking a whole lot of shit. There's somebody that can talk some shit now, but when it comes to action and showing up and proving, they can't do that, because it was all talk. It was all talk. 2222 on the clock timer. Somebody's a magician, a master manifester, mastering themselves, mind, body, and soul. Somebody knows how the story goes. Somebody is like a sage, a keeper of time, keeper of scrolls, energetically, spiritually, something like that. Somebody, and it's more than one, and you know who you are. Somebody knows a whole bunch of shit about things that most people don't know about. Okay? While you think you're outing somebody's secrets, oh, we know about your little low down, dirty, rotten secrets. Okay? And see, the thing about us is that we don't speak on it until or unless the Holy Spirit says speak on that. It's time to reveal. Eight of Cups. As I say, it's time to reveal. Walking away from disillusionment. Come on, somebody. Somebody's in the energy of faking it till you make it. I'm just gonna fake it till I make it. Oh no, bitch. We not faking shit over here. We gonna make it until we make it. How about that? Time out for all this faking and putting on airs and facades, presenting yourself as something that you are not. Stop doing that, humbug. Thank you all for all the hearts and everything. I really appreciate you all. Like, it's time to get serious. If you're not serious about who you are, it's time to get serious. Okay? And at the very least, confirmation, if you can't be that serious about yourself, at least be serious about minding your own business. Can we do that? Can we be serious about minding our own business in 2025? Stop worrying about who fucking who and the way they like to fuck. Let them fuck the way they like to fuck, because they ain't fucking you. Okay, or they don't want to fuck you. And that's why you worrying about who somebody fucking and why they fucking. That's not none of your business, love. Get out of people's bedrooms unless you're invited in. And just because you get an invitation into somebody's bedroom don't mean that it's going to be a good time. Trust me. I know. Okay? I done had my fair share of useless rendezvous in 2024. Okay? And beyond that. Somebody is blocked. Somebody has been put on block. It's a whole group and community of people that's been put on block. Okay? He's on somebody's shade list, block list, block creativity, emotionally stagnated. It's a whole group. A whole community of bobble-headed sweet bitches in this energy. Blocked, stagnated, emotionally insecure. And you got a marriage, a union coming in with this Two of Cups. Equal give and take, reciprocity. Because you're the Empress. Somebody's trying to manipulate and deceive an Empress. The male or female, this Empress is moving on to calmer water, standing on business, maintaining control, defeating these bobble-headed motherfuckers. Like, if there's a tough decision that I gotta make, if it's either you or me, I'm choosing me. Without ill intentions towards you. But I'm no longer betraying myself for somebody else. Ooh, and these people that was gossiping about you, oh baby, they got something major that they're hiding. Whatever it is that they don't want you to find out about is major, because it's putting a whole group of motherfuckers in panic attacks. Okay, it's like I'm seeing like a group of individuals that get together so that they can fall out in panic attacks together. So they won't feel like that they crazy because everybody else around them is having panic attacks and anxiety attacks. Yeah, it's that type of energy. Because something is growing for you, a new beginning. It's like you have a new beginning within a new beginning. This is this 2025 energy. A new beginning within a new beginning. Some sort of exploration. You're about to explore a new perspective that has people scared that they're about to be sacrificed. Now they want to rush in towards you and tell you, well, the only reason why I took this action against you, the only reason why I said this about you is because they said that about you. So, you know, that type of energy, trying to be all impulsive because they know that that bad karma is about to swipe that ass. This is somebody that was trying to mind fuck a sweetheart. Somebody wanted to stop your healing. This is some devil-ass energy. The Capricorn don't have to be a Capricorn. But somebody was overindulging, riddled in addiction, doing way too much, and it still wasn't enough. Somebody was trying to get you to sign some sort of contract that was going to embarrass you, but you freed yourself from that soul tie or something like that. You had to make a quick decision and you moved rapidly, moving forward in your own independent energy against somebody that was willing to win at all costs, unbridled ambition. This is some bully ass, punk ass energy. And you was like, okay, if you want to be the bully, go ahead. Just know you ain't bullying me, because when you try to bully me, that means you're trying to bully the Holy Spirit of the Most High. And your arms are too short to box with God. How about that? Your arms ain't long enough to box with the Almighty. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? King of Cups. The Moon. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy on a Pisces energy. This could be a Pisces that we're dealing with. Somebody, a male or female, is very emotionally intelligent, very balanced in their energy. 29 on the clock timer, so that's giving me 11 energy. Somebody's a master intuit. Somebody's a master intuit. Somebody has mastered their intuition and continues to master their intuition. This is somebody, again, male or female, that knows something about a thing or two or three or four, but they're keeping it to themselves. Somebody knows, and I said this not too long ago, earlier in this video, somebody knows something major about a group of individuals, and somebody has some divine knowledge and wisdom that they're not sharing at this time, because the Holy Spirit said don't share that yet. But they're taking actions into appropriate direction. Emotionally intelligent. Okay? Somebody can have some feelings for you that they're not speaking on, because you're making them feel like a kid again, or something like that. You're making somebody feel like that they're 13, or the number 13. What's up, Kardevka, on Facebook? Thank you, everybody on TikTok as well. And somebody, you got somebody, yeah, somebody wants to culminate a legacy and inheritance with you. Confirmation on that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is somebody that sees you as their soul tribe, their counterpart. And I said, now this gonna be, yeah, somebody ain't gonna like this, but oh well. These messages ain't here for you to always like them. These messages are here to give you what you need to know, okay? But somebody from your past life, Six of Cups for me always talks about past life energy, and I was about to say fast life. So in somebody's past life, they always lived the fast life. Thank you so much, Michael Gladden. I'm an open and willing vessel to the Holy Spirit of the Most High. I will have it no other way. It's an honor and a privilege to bring these messages towards you all. Okay? But somebody in your past life, this could have even been you in your past life, that always liked to live the fast life. Okay? Somebody who's very impatient or impatient with you. They wanted what they wanted right now on the spot, and they was not willing to put in the work that needed to be put in order to manifest what it was that they wanted from you if this is not you. And operating in this energy in previous lifetimes caused you to have to heal from people, places, and things in this energy. Environments that would cause you to do something quick in order to get it fast. The fast life. But you're being blessed. Something is coming in, some sort of new sensitivity. So this could be for some of you a new facet in your intuition. Even though up until this point you have mastered your intuition, there's a new aspect that's coming in that you're noticing and that you're going to be able to utilize. And this is going to be a blessing not only to you, but a blessing to others. You see, in order for this blessing to truly flourish, somebody got to be put in the dirt. Death in the reverse. Somebody has to be put in the dirt because they don't know when to stop. Okay? They don't know when to stop. The divine keeps warning them to leave my baby alone. Leave my baby alone. They're here, confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're here on assignment. They're here doing what I told them to do, and you keep trying to block and cause them delays. Leave my baby alone. They don't want to listen, so now they got to be put in the dirt with this death in the reverse. This is not a transformation. This is not a rebirth. Somebody got to go in order for you to be and remain strong. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Or somebody is about to experience a strong death. A mean death. And I'm talking confirmation. Yeah, somebody's about to experience a mean death. Confirmation again. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, this is like somebody being run down by a Mack truck. Okay? Or a party bus. These people that was traveling around from coast to coast, slapping each other high fives, bumping booties, rocking titties together because they was doing stuff to cause you endings and delays. That party bus is about to get ran down by a Mack truck. That's the type of energy that I'm seeing. And they know it's coming because they're scared of being sacrificed. See, this is what happens when you do so much to cause other people endings and delays because you miserable and pathetic in your own energy. Just because you miserable and pathetic in your own energy does not give you the right to project that onto others that you view as competition. Or somebody that you view that is not worthy of the blessings that are being handed to them by the divine. Love bug, you did not purpose within these people their design. So who are you to say who is worthy to be blessed of something and who is not? You can have your opinion about that, and that's your business. But once you put foot to action to do something, to try to take something from someone when you know it does not rightfully belong to you, that baby, yeah, you need to be scared of being sacrificed. Because whoever you was following up behind, this Hierophant in the reverse, is leading their entire flock to slaughter. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. These people don't have no vision of sight. They don't see the vision. That's why they following up behind some idiot. Some narcissistic fool who got a legion of flying monkeys. Confirmation that is willing to jump when this bitch say jump. And they not even gonna ask how high. They just gonna start jumping. And they're gonna start jumping higher and higher until they see you smile. A whole bunch of pessimistic ass motherfuckers. Confirmation. They tired of jumping for no results. These motherfuckers tired of jumping. They worn the fuck out. They tired. Okay? Because they can't sleep. They can't sleep. Some of them can't even eat because they codependent on energies that don't belong to them. And when we call back our energy, that's a wrap. So who you gonna suck from now, love bug? Whose energy you sapping off from now? And whoever it is not as luxurious as ours. Okay? It can't sustain you like ours can. And it won't sustain you like your own energy can if you got into the work of it all. But this is somebody that's greedy and stingy. And justice is coming in. This is the second justice card that came out. Yep. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We got double justice coming in. Like I said, this is like a party bus getting ready to be ran down by a Mack truck. And it's only justice, death. I'm not playing with y'all. I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. That ain't my profession. I'm not a professional liar. I'm a professional truth speaker. And somebody is talk about get slain in the spirit. and this is not an injustice. Confirmation. This is something very fair. There was a fork in the road for you that motherfuckers did not think that you was gonna be able to take. Because who the fuck is that nigga? Who the fuck is that bitch? Don't worry about it, ho. Mind your own business. Confirmation. What I say, death. Death. Somebody is getting ready to be put in the dirt. And when I say somebody, I mean plural. What's up, Charles? This is giving me like Cosby Show energy when Vanessa went to her friend's house fuck around, messing around with ordained initiates. Somebody's a whole authority figure out here in the spiritual realm. Confirmation. But this is like the energy of Vanessa going to her little friend's house for the little sleepover. They got bored. Somebody bored with their own miserable, pathetic life, so they decide that they want to drink and shit. Taking in something that they wasn't ready to take in. Now they sick. Stumbling all over the place. Okay? Traveling into uncharted territories, okay? Going to see the ratchet, to have big fun. It's that type of energy. Somebody, they doing something because it's fun at the moment. At the moment, it seemed like a good idea because you weren't thinking. You weren't thinking for yourself. You allowed somebody else to pressure you into something that you knew damn well was not the route to go, or at least you had some sort of inkling that was not the route to take, but you took it anyway. Now this is you got to deal with that hangover. Okay, you got to deal with your mama damn near jumping down your throat because you tried to be slick. Okay, something like that. I'm just chilling, enjoying this day, Charles, getting ready for this new year. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit, for Fifth Masculine regarding these energies? Somebody on that party line. You're operating out here as a whole mastermind. People think you dumb and stupid, but you let them think that about you. Confirmation. Somebody can't stop talking about you. Right now, there's a whole group chat dedicated, confirmation dedicated just about you. Did y'all see what that bitch doing right now? Y'all see what that nigga doing right now? Y'all see what he talking about? Y'all see what she talking about? You see what they wearing? There's a whole group chat dedicated to just you, Humbun. To just you. People love to group up and talk about you. I wonder why. If you ain't shit, if you so low down, low rent, then why is it a group of individuals talking about you? A group of individuals gang stalking you? A group of individuals trying to steal, kill, and destroy you? If you ain't all that and a bag of chips with cheese and hot meat and jalapeno peppers, baby, you setting motherfuckers' mouth on fire and they booty hole as well. Because as much shit as they talk about you eating them jalapeno peppers, yeah, it's gonna have to come out, love. It's gonna have to come out. We operating here in this good luck, this good karma, masterminding a situation. Bitch, go ahead and underestimate us all you want to. We ain't got nobody to impress. Okay, this is why they getting ready to go through a loss. Confirmation. Double confirmation. Somebody's about to lose more than one thing. We already got the Five of Cups out here. The Five of Cups was the first card. We got loss here. We got death in the reverse. Need I say more? All because somebody was trying to be greedy. You trying to be greedy with something that belongs to us? That is... Okay, that wasn't smart, Humbone. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. Somebody got... Somebody booty is tardy. Like tart. So what ruins? I'm gonna pull a couple of more cards because I don't think I even need to go that much further with it. Somebody is clearly losing and somebody is clearly winning. There's a surprise villain. Somebody that you may not have been aware about. Well, yeah, because they're a surprise villain. But it was meant to happen that way. This is somebody that you don't have any feelings for. This is somebody that may have once wanted to be with you, but now they hate you because you didn't give them what they wanted from you. You wouldn't date them, so now somebody is holding ill will against you, but ain't no help for them. Close. What I say, you ain't want nothing to do with this person. Close sign. They came and knocked on your door. They wanted to make a purchase, and you flipped that close sign on them. Not today. And because you rejected them, and when I say rejected them, it didn't even have to be disrespectful, but you didn't want somebody, and that made them feel like that they were in ruins. You ruined somebody's entire life because you didn't want to be with them. Because they had something up their sleeve. Yeah, it's time for you to relax, relate, release. This card doesn't even belong in this deck, but I'm taking it out. It's time for you to relax, relate, release. Go on vacation. Somebody's confused. Somebody is heavily confused about something that's hidden. Like, what did I tell you with that King of Cups and that Moon card? There's something that you know that people are trying to find out what you know and how much you know. But the Divine said don't even share that with them right now. It's on lock. Something is hidden. Something about some desire, a hidden desire. So again, that further coincides with somebody who has feelings for somebody that's not speaking on it yet for good reason. Somebody wants you, fem masculine, or you want somebody, and the Divine said, not yet. 44 on the clock timer. Pay attention to your dreams. Something could be coming through for you at the age of 44. Okay, for some of y'all, that might be a long time. For me, that's in a few months. Hello. I can wait until I'm 44. I can wait. Okay, I'm 43 now. My birthday in August. I can wait till August. Okay. Any final messages, Holy Spirit, for fem masculine? Yeah, somebody up to no good. This surprise villain. Okay, but that's fine. We ain't worried about it. Because we already know, hey, Miss Sylvia. Happy New Year, Miss Sylvia. Yeah, this injustice. Somebody's trying to commit or already committed some sort of injustice regarding you. But this injustice is going to breed justice. Okay? 2 heapings of justice. Okay? Somebody gonna have to pay double for your trouble. I know that's right, Andrea. Somebody's gonna pay double for your trouble. Okay? Yes, indeed, Divine. God always has it. And will continue to have it. And you, as long as you follow your trajectory. Okay? Trust and work in the reverse. This is heavy, like you need to just relax right now. It's an honor and a privilege, Divine. It's an honor and privilege. DT. Okay, somebody just really, now is the time for you to trust in the Divine and get into your Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine energy ain't about a female body. Divine Feminine energy is allowing, resting, attracting. You have to be at a state of ease and stillness in order to attract and manifest your divine guidance. Because if you're too busy running from here to yonder and back, you're going to miss the direction that the Holy Spirit is trying to give you. You need to sit your ass down, chill, and trust in the knowing. Surrender to the process that all that is meant for you is already yours. You just have to allow it. Thank you, Divine. Very much the law of attraction. What's up, Rayshawn on Facebook? People got you believing and thinking that if you're not constantly hustling and bustling, then you ain't doing nothing. No, a lot of times that constant hustle and bustle is putting you further off of your path. Because you doing too much and it's still not enough, meaning that you're taking all of these actions and it's causing more resistance. Because the actions that you are taking are not guided by the Holy Spirit of the Most High. Confirmation. So you're taking action in the wrong direction. And the Divine is like, well, if this idiot just sit down in stillness for a minute, they'll be able to hear that I'm telling them to go left instead of going right. But they decide, well, right over there, it looked like the grass is greener over there. Facades, illusions. So based off of what something looks like, which is why y'all get stuck and stagnated in these relationships, because somebody got a nice ass body, they got some big ass titties, big booty, big dick, fat pussy or whatever, and you mesmerized by the illusion that you either missed or ignored the divine saying, don't even go right over there. That grass look greener because it's fake, bitch. Go left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. The divine wants you to go left because they're trying to move you into calmer waters, into something better. But you stuck with the right. Somebody a right wing, and that's your business. But somebody needs to lean over to the left wing. Okay? Flats and drums. Okay? And I love me a chicken wing. I love me some drums because when you flat, it's giving me the energy that somebody laying flat on their back, giving whack ass sex. Somebody don't move, they don't groan, they don't do nothing. They don't even talk shit. They just lay there like a stale old piece of toast. Now you thinking that just because they got the fat booty, the big dick, the fat coochie, the big titties, that they finna rock your world? No. That pleasantly plump individual over there is the one that's gonna have you doing backflips off your pinky toe. But you so caught up in the illusion of how stacked somebody is, when 9 times out of 10, that's a botched ass BBL. Somebody. I'm trying to tell you. Trust in the knowing. That's what I'm getting from these 2 cards. Okay? Trust in the knowing. Because if you don't trust in the divine, then why are you... I mean, what's the point? I mean, if you don't trust, if you don't believe, then what's the point? Okay? What's the point? Stop letting people feed you bullshit. What I'm telling you is not a trap. And ain't nobody trying to trap none of y'all, not on this end. And trap you for what? What is it that I'm going to get from you that I can't get from myself and from the divine? Somebody needs to wake up. Let me close this thing out, Holy Spirit. Final messages. Somebody thought that somebody was going to have their back in something. They're not. They're going to leave you holding a bag. Talk about hold this right quick. Put these pounds in your trunk real quick. I got to clean my trunk out. Okay? And then they're going to take off and leave you holding all the weight. You know what I'm saying? Dummy. Yeah, use a dummy. Hold what? When? For what? Yeah, it's gonna leave you stuck and stagnated. Hit the road in the reverse. They gonna take off and they gonna leave you stuck holding the bag. What I just say? Something didn't go wrong for you, which is why they're not gonna be able to move on up. It's in the reverse. Look, they can't do nothing. Okay? What no wrench in the works for you? This is no longer unfinished business. It's finished. It's done. Finito. It's a wrap, bitch. And this is a difficult truth. People cannot believe that they had you fucked up the way that they did. You out here moving in a whole earth angel energy, an angel in disguise, and people try to play with you in your time. And now that it's revealed on who the fuck you are, it's a difficult truth. Oh, I can't believe I did it. Well, you did, bitch. Now eat it. I can't believe I did it. Now eat it. Yeah, you're gonna have to eat all of that. Somebody didn't. Yeah, it's all uphill from here for you. It's all up. It's up and it's stuck. Okay? It's up and it's stuck. So get used to it, love. You ain't stuck in no rut. Quit letting people tell you that. Quit letting people tell you that. Somebody hit me up talking about you're meant for great things, this, that, and other, but there's a curse on you, and only I can break it. No, bitch, ain't no curse on me. And if it is, then I can break it within myself by going to the Holy Spirit of the Most High. You are the most powerful person that you know. Okay, realize that my purpose here is to get you into your own self-healing, into your own self-empowerment. I'm hearing anything I can do. Anything you could do, I could do better. Somebody is really competing with you. Somebody wants you to trust and believe that they have the power that you already have within yourself to handle the situations in your life, mind, body, and soul. somebody wants you to believe that they, a man, a physical human vessel, is more powerful than you when it comes to you and your energy. Don't fall for the bullshit. Don't fall for the okie doke. Somebody like okie doke hot cheese popcorn. I do. I love it. Vintners. My Chicago folk know about that Vintners. Give me that Vintners hot cheese potato chips mixed in with that salt and vinegar potato chips, and then throw in some of that hot cheese popcorn. Talk about a potato chip mix. I want that right now. I really do. I kind of got the munchies a little bit, but anyway, that's my time, Femme Masculine. Click like, share, subscribe. I am doing readings, personal intuitive readings all day for the new year. So if you want to get a peek into what it is that your new year is going to be looking like, or anything that you need to leave behind in 2024, hit me up. My email address for slots 5454 on the clock timer. 1999 is very significant. The numbers 18 and 9. Humanitarian energy. Sagittarius, Jupiter energy with 9th house. So this is long distance traveling. Higher education. Somebody could be going back to school. What was I finna do? Somebody could be traveling internationally or something like that. But yeah, book your slots, okay? Book your slots, okay? At Personal Intuitive Readings at Outlook.com. My website is souldrivensoulintended.com. You can fill out a contact form there to request your readings as well. So again, I'm down for that, Andrea. So, like I said, I'll be available all day. I'm not sure what I'm doing tonight yet. I might have a little rendezvous, a little date. Okay, that's a bet, Andrea. You can message me on here on TikTok, or again, you can email me at personalintuitivereadings@outlook.com, or you can send a contact form on my website, souldrivensoulintended.com. The information is all on my profile on Facebook and TikTok, okay? So I love you all unconditionally. That don't mean I gotta like you, because I don't like everybody. Okay, I'm just keeping it realer than Real Deal Holyfield. You can love people unconditionally, but yeah, you can stay over there because you're not exactly for me. You and your energy ain't for me. So I love you, sweets, but stay on over there. Okay, that's wisdom right there. Unconditional love don't mean you gotta tolerate everybody and their inconsistencies, their toxicities, and their insecurities. That's not what unconditional love is. Unconditional love is embracing everybody for their differences while knowing when it's time to move the fuck away and not wish them any ill intent. Bitch, I don't even like you, but I don't wish any harm on you. But you're gonna have to go over there. Move down a couple of blocks, okay? Move over into the next county. Better yet, go to the other end of the country, because we just can't mix like that. And if you don't want to go, then I'll pick up and leave. That type of energy. What's up, Calvin? CW. Heals himself. Alrighty. So, yo, that's my time. I'm going to, I don't know yet. We'll do some more readings, I guess. Some personal intuitive readings. Andrea, I will definitely hit you up. And I'll be back later for another live before the evening. And I hope you all are leaving behind that which no longer serves you in 2024. Because 2025 is about business. Okay, if you standing on business, you're about to see some wonderful manifestations, okay? Till next time, I love you all. Bye. For real this time.
I'm trying to get to where I'm going, and ain't nobody gonna stop me, or whatever going on, the talking and the captions or whatever the memes. it can't stop me because it's a vision that I have and it's goals that I have that I set out for myself that I gotta get there no matter what.